Tonight, Game 2 between the Chicago Bulls.
Through the perilous
Charles and his sons are seeking to tie the series at 1. Would love to go back to Chicago.
Different path. Each has the MVP.
The bottom line, the MVP is not my goal.
Only one champion.
Barkley, the goal is that first championship ring for Michael Jordan.
Phoenix Suns. Number 34, Charles Barkley.
For 4 years, 5-time star. Standout career with the Suns, Celtics on 2 of this best of 7. Mark West in the room. Barkley off from the pick. Barkley from the outside on a hit on his first attempt.
Charles Barkley, because he can make a jumper from there if you back off him far enough, yet he has the potential with one dribble to get to the front of the rim.
Johnson, West for Barkley.
More importantly, too, they need him to play some good interior passing by the Suns, and Grant, who already had one ticky-tack foul.
Suns came out in game 1 on the tight side. Charles Barkley cutting us after. Barkley was fouled. They moved. Charles has 5 points. 1 for 1 from the line and 2 of 3 from the field.
Grant Barkley matchup. What did Phoenix do? Brought Barkley to the circle to try and get Grant to have to ball.
Now Barkley posting up. Barkley able to hit the turnaround on Scotty. Phoenix Suns will be back in a moment. Michael has just passed Magic Johnson as Barkley gets inside. Miller with the steal. But the ball goes back to Chicago.
Think about the things that Oliver Miller has done because of his long arms and fingertips. He can get it up against Trent.
Foul committed by
Backcourt of Ainge and Marley. He usually likes to go small. Right now he's going very.
Casey King. Rebound Charles Barkley. Barkley. 4 of 6, 12 points. It's the Suns 29 and the Bulls. The foul was called against as Charles is being waved in. Did a good job penetrating. Barkley stepping around Grant. 14 for Barkley.
He wants to be down in his stance. Charles turns and faces. Gets him up in the air and now go around to convert.
Richard Dumas called here.
And Grant with the finish. Barkley challenges, and after the basket, the
Barkley, bad shot. The Bulls, and it will be Phoenix ball with a new 24. One thing about Marley and Barkley. Charles Barkley has another opportunity. Another bad shot. What a sequence for the Suns. Whoa.
Let's go back a moment ago. Michael.
Played by Grant. Barkley being guarded by Pippen. Single coverage. And Barkley now has 18. Wadenier to the Bulls with a 13-point advantage. Barkley. Charles pulling his way and then going. Chambers to the scoop. Rebound Barkley. Oh, well by Charles Barkley. Lead down further. Chicago led by as many as 14.
Chicago, and then suddenly Jordan one. He was trying for a 2-for-1. Get one up, see if it goes in. No, we'll get the left.
And Barkley through the foul.
Mike Chambers gets it up on the glass, and then Charles just rips it from between 2 Bulls. And then again, to end a quarter, an opportunity for Phoenix to wind up. Has a chance now, Barkley, as he goes to the basket to do it once again this quarter.
They're doing something different here.
In the best sustained period of the half. With the Suns come back, down by as many as 14. They have within 6 at the half. Michael Jordan, Justice, and the Prudential halftime report. And the guest list includes John Chris Webber and Sean Bradley, a studded lineup. 2 minutes, 10 out of 14, 25 points. Only Phoenix Suns in double figures.
Barkley misses.
Barkley rebound. His 7th rebound of the game. Barkley all the way.
The other end, the defensive end for Chicago. Barkley gets past Grant.
Direction, it is Chambers starting. Robinson on the penetration. Barkley.
Really making it easy for Phoenix Suns to stay in this game.
Pippen, as Barkley was trying to race down court.
Extra effort to try and run down what appeared to be a certain layup. Did not take the basket away.
Lead 76-67.
Again,
7 lead, 4:40 remaining in the third quarter. Barkley gets it. Williams called for his.
Charles down low, close to the basket. Good things are going to happen because of his strength and power. And in fact, when Michael was playing golf yesterday, the reports came out that he was playing with Charles Barkley. Quinn Buckner that was out there. So that means Quinn must look a lot like.
Did it against the Lakers 3 years ago. Did it against Portland last year. Again draws the foul. Another 3-point off.
From inside, why wouldn't you just keep giving it to him down there until they do something to stop him?
He's 6 of 7 from the line, 13 of 19. Jordan, he's been off. By Marley. Johnson with Barkley. Barkley. Phil Jackson wants
to see Barkley trailing and gets it to the big man for the slam dunk.
2 of 8 from the field in the third quarter. Game 3 in Chicago on Sunday.
Right now, you've got your point guard, Kevin Johnson, who's on the bench. The team is making the run.
Led was back in the first quarter by the score of 19-17. Ball works off a double team. Barkley, look out. He landed hard. Charles Barkley.
What he does is bust through to give himself some space to get a shot off. An incredible effort. And then Barkley going after it. His legs go out from under him, and he hits hard to the floor.
Well, I think his teammate right here, see Frank Johnson is up under him. To calm everybody down, Frank Johnson was still upset. So I think playing basketball.
Donovan Miller takes it in. Here's Barkley firing. The jersey of Scottie Pippen in a collision.
Phoenix has come at us tonight. They're going to come at us one more time. We've got to hold them off.
Charles Barkley had 1 point in the first half. Chicago led by as many as 14. Barkley all the way. 23.
A clean route to the basket.
Timeout is called with 6:59 remaining in the game.
Chicago with 6 during the regular season. Both these teams averaged about 5 block shots a basketball game. So you do a little bit more when that adrenaline's flowing.
Phoenix on the run. Barkley from Johnson. He came up. He's claiming that he was.
Let's go back to what Charles, as he tries to finish off the play. The hand in the face is what Charles is. Barkley on the drive, the swipe attempt by Jordan. Charles saying, hey, I should be shooting.
The foul. Pippen for Williams, and he's fouled. Wanted to pull Kevin. Also, a new 24 presented to the Bulls. And Charles Barkley will sit down. I would think this will be a brief rest. Barkley timeout with 3:14 remaining. The Bulls and the Suns. Charles Barkley back down on the recovery. Barkley
Gave him their 15th, I think, offensive rebound. And you need off
Pippen and Williams. 4-piece on Chambers and Kevin Johnson. Timeout called. We'll be right back. Picks up the foul. The Phoenix Suns about to become the first team in the history of the NBA. It's a 3-pointer. The basket counts. So the final score.
They made a great push at us down the stretch, and we just went through our basic offense and executed.
Until you good luck to you in the next game.
Thanks.
All right. Back to you, Marv.
In the Windy City, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That'll be Game 3.